Hi, it's been eons since we did I Hate Pot. Today is November 7th, 2019. Is that right, Eric? Okay, so the subject today is excuses, excuses, excuses.
What? What?
So,
She doesn't like that subject.
of course she doesn't. That's just
She
her.
says there are no excuses.
That's her addiction talking. All right, anyway. So, have you ever noticed that when you bring up the downside of cannabis to somebody, usually they will say, well, did you see that CNN special with Deepak Chopra? Look at what it's done for epilepsy. My question to the people who ask that is, do you have epilepsy? Because it is amazing what can be done for many extreme conditions and just for many specialized conditions and medically how it can be used. But, you know, if you compare untreated, let's say, epilepsy with well-treated epilepsy, obviously you're going to choose the well-treated epilepsy, right, Eric?
Right.
But if you're going to choose a bright and clear mind or a befuddled, I'll do it later, losing brain cells, mood swinging, kind of weedy mind, how about if you choose the bright and clear mind?
She says bright and clear.
Okay, so therefore, saying that you're going to use something when you don't have the condition that something treats, because it can treat that condition when you don't have that condition, is kind of like deciding to go and have an appendectomy, because when you have appendicitis, you need one. And so here you are without appendicitis and with no need for an appendectomy, but you're going to have one because it helped that other person. So basically, using weed is like engaging in an unnecessary medical procedure. And we all know that that's stupid. So what conclusion do you draw from that? Eric, do you have anything to say about this?
I agree with it 100%. I like the argument.
Oh, thank you very much. Okay. And by the way, for other things that people claim it treats, like anxiety, depression, sleep disorders, and whatever,
God, she's shedding.
you do know, Kitty's shedding, you do know that it increases those symptoms tremendously. After a little tiny honeymoon period where it helps, suddenly it does what Coca-Cola did, and we've talked about this before. It creates the problem. It is then the supposed or perceived solution for, and guess what? Next thing you know, you're a victim of cult, a pyramid scheme.
And what's great about Coke, it can be bought at every corner.
Coca-Cola, we're talking about.
That's what I mean.
Right. Okay. Well, so can marijuana now. So listen, the legalization of, there's so many things that are legal that are horrible, and so many things that are illegal that are wonderful. Do we really care about laws? I mean, in this vein, do we really? I mean,
You have to care about laws because laws keep order, and if you don't have order, you have chaos. You don't want that.
ugh.
I'm oversimplifying, but so
No.
are you.
Yes, but laws are abused like all other things. Like laws, there used to be laws against certain sexual positions and gay marriage. I mean, I understand the need for reasonable and intelligent rules. That's not what we're talking about. What I'm saying is that unfortunately marijuana is legal, and in some years we'll understand the casualties. But legal or not legal, that has nothing to do with it. Let's just be smart. Anything to say about that, Eric?
No, honey, I think you're probably 100% right.
Right. And so what do you use that particular horrific crap for?
I use it for the relief of anxiety.
Bye, Eduardo. We love you. Okay, just saying goodbye to our friend Eduardo. Okay, go ahead. Mm-hmm. You use the relief of anxiety. Yeah, go ahead.
Eduardo is our man Friday.
He's our friend. Go ahead. Continue.
That too. What was I?
You use it to increase your memory, so you always know exactly what you were saying.
Basically, just the relief of anxiety.
The relief of anxiety. Right. How's that working for you? as the person who carries most of your anxiety for you and is subjected to the increased anxiety due to that weed. Are you aware? I mean, you do know that you got yourself in a kind of one of those. You're aware of that, right?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. He knows, but there ain't much that he can do about it right now, but working on it, right? Okay. By the way, it also causes genuine early, really early, like decades early, Alzheimer's symptoms in far more people than we think. And now that we've got kids starting to use it so young, we really have some trouble on our hands. But, we feel that way. I mean, when I say we, I mean me. I feel that way. After all, this program is called I Hate Pot. So, this is the episode Excuses, Excuses, Excuses. Thanks, guys. Can't wait to hear your comments. Anything else, Eric?
I hate pot, or she hates pot.
Yeah, that's right. Anything else, Kitty? Okay, thanks, guys.